Hi guys, it's the RPG Brit here and welcome back to my Let's Play of Planet Zoo, where as you can see I've managed to get the last animals for my tropical zoo from the tropical pack. In the last video, if you haven't watched it then go back and watch it obviously, but in the last video they just kept not being available, so I said I'd stop recording, carry on playing until I've got them all, and then start recording, which is what I am now doing. I've been able to do quite a bit of research as well, which is awesome, while I've been waiting for them to come in. So we're going to add them to, or we're going to try to add them to some existing habitats. So the Lar Gibbons are going to go in here with these guys. Oh, saltwater crocodiles are fighting. And then once we've done that, we're going to sort out all of our animals, sort out our talk, sort out our food, all that kind of stuff. And then we'll be ending the video there. So it might be a bit of a shorter one today, so apologies, but it's just so that I can get this tropical one all done and dusted, and then we can move on to going back to my temperate one. So let's see what's going on here. So it's you is fighting, so you can go to the trade center. Signal's really good. I think it's because I'm recording this in the middle of the day and it's not sort of later on where loads of people are probably using it, so that's helpful. Let's put this on here. Let's do it 190. Trade. There we go. But yeah, so the Lar Gibbons are going to go in here, and then the Red River Hogs are going to go in here, which it does look quite crowded at the moment, but when we sort out our animals, that's when it's going to be less so. We've got a lot of these white ones, which is quite cool, but look, we've got lots of outsiders as well, so that's why sorting out the animals is quite important. And a must. I'm wondering if I had another entrance here. If I change this... Yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's just pause this. And then... do it like that, and then we'll have an entrance coming off here. If we can even fit it. Let's see. What theme was all of this? New World. Okay. Theme. New World. Guest. All. Oh, I'm right on the edge. I reckon I can fit it if I do that. Why is it obstructed? Why? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Right, let's do that then, and we'll have the path go all the way around to there. That's weird. Just a little bit there, and then change that. Cool. Just to bring people from that side, because this bit is looking a bit dead. So hopefully that'll help with that. I don't think I've actually put new entrances in this one at all. So I might do one on the other side of this as well. Yeah, let's do that. Am I still paused? Yeah. Cool. Right, let's have a path coming out of this side. Let's put an entrance on the end here, and then we can always work around it. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. I'm so happy with this, being able to just add a new entrance, and it doesn't have to be on the edge, which seems really weird, but it works, and it brings people in from other sides of the zoo, which is what we want. Alright, let's fix that. Let's see how these are doing in quarantine. I don't think any are ready quite yet. At least I didn't see any notifications. No, they're not. So speed up. Alright, so that one's ready. These ones are taking a while. Although I do end up then building the habitat and then putting them in after, so that would explain that. But while I'm waiting, I wanted to thank everyone that's coming to watch the videos. Subscribers keep creeping up and views are doing quite nicely, so thank you guys. It would not obviously happen without you helping. Alright, let's move the other ones in. If you haven't already subscribed or liked the videos, then please consider doing that. If you wanted to support the channel in any other way, there'll be a link in the description to a Buy Me a Coffee. Please consider doing that as well. Any donations made will go towards add-ons or new games. All the add-ons I've got for this game so far is through generous donations, so just leave a comment what you'd like. There is still quite a few left for this one. If you wanted more packs on this one, I think there's a Oceania pack. There might be a desert pack, or I might have already done that. I mean, there was an arid pack which I've done. There might still be a desert one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's at least 4 more packs, and then there's some like little ones that are like the pre-order bundles where you get like 3 animals and stuff like that. So yeah, any of those would be amazing. Let's get another educator in. I need to sort out the talk because all these are going to be at the same time, aren't they? I reckon. But that's fine. We'll sort that out in a sec. Let's just focus on these animals though. Where's the entrance here? Let's do the Lar Gibbons first, although actually the other ones might be closer. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's an ostrich for some reason. Maybe it's ill. Right. So they actually want a lot of soil, which makes me think I might need to do a new one for these. They don't want as much long grass. Where is the long grass? Is it that? Yeah. Right. Now if I check the others. Yeah, see, they don't want as much soil. So I might need to rethink this one. I mean, it is getting quite packed anyway. But I'll have a think for them. But where are they? I don't think it's that, is it? No, that's a common warthog. I've lost my new animals already. That looks like one. Yes. So, enrichment. So, you still want some more food enrichment. One more over here. There we go. Alright, cool. So that's them. What are all these? Ah, hungry. Yeah, we're going to reduce numbers of there as well, so that will help. But where are the Lara Gibbons? There they are. Look at them. They look so cool. The weird long fingers. Love them. They want a tiny bit of soil. Come on. There we go. Got enough climbing, coverage good, and the rest I think good. What's wrong with the habitat? Oh, click this cleanliness, that's fine. Alright, cool. So I'm happy with that. Let me just check if these guys are still fine. If I can catch one. Alright, let me pause this. Okay, yeah, so they are still fine. It's just their like nutrition. Last milk quality isn't great. Yeah, well that's going to happen. So now we've done that. Let's get rid of them. Challenges, we'll claim that. Thank you. Zoo alerts, vet research done. Narmon is actually finished, so we can get another one researching now. They're all fine. They're being researched. The fossa or fossa. Don't know how to say that, but there you go. Right, so now let's actually sort out all our animals. I think I might leave it in pause. Actually, no, I won't leave it in pause because I want the research to carry on. So let's do that, and now let's sort out food, talks, and our animals. So. I also want to check out all of my exhibit animals to make sure that they've got all of their stuff that they want as well. So, anything with the higher thing? No. You'd think that, like, with the monitors, because I've got the Nile monitors, you'd think that the food would carry over, but I guess they really have it specific to them. Well, that's what they say anyway. Giant. Oh, that's obviously still going on. Lara Gibbon will be one. Nile monitor we've just finished. Raccoon we've not done. Red River Hog we've just got. They're still all quite low. That's gone up one. Nice. Right, so that's that. Oh, we need to actually sort out new talks for these, don't we? And educational bits. So let's do that. Let's get rid of the filters. So they'll just have a standing talk, which we'll put there. Speaker, they can have a tiny one in the middle bit here. I'm not going to bother reducing the rest of them. There we go. Right, so let's sort these out then. So Lara Gibbon. Lara Gibbon. That's fine. Lara Gibbon. Okay, cool. So that's you. Let's go over here. Or do I sort this out? I might end up moving them. I'm going to hold off on that one, because yeah, I might end up moving them. I mean, these ones are good, having the whole interspecies things, because they obviously, they can walk through it. That's the first, and there's some on the other side. That's the first time I've seen them do that. I thought they were stuck on this side. So it can happen. But yeah, the interspecies are good, it's just sometimes difficult to manage. Especially when they want different terrain things. Like I'm getting now. Why are you guys low welfare? Have I not given you... I've not given you water, have I? Which means I've not given you a food thing either. Give you a large one there. And this one can go in this little pocket here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna go drink now. Please. Why are they not moving? Dehydrated, yeah, but okay, so that one's moving now. Can I move you right to the water? I thought it just went to the habitat, but looking at where they appeared, yeah, there you go, look, they're going over there now. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. They're now fine. Which ones are hungry now? All of these peacocks. Right, let's sort out the animals now. We have an awful lot, so this is probably going to take a while, but that is fine, because it needs to be done. Right, so. Aardvark. Looks like we can get you to the trade centre. Let's do that. African buffalo. Now I wanna reduce a lot of these right down to the bare minimum. So we home both of you. You and you, let's release to the wild. And then I'll bring in another female. Hopefully mate with that male that's going to grow up soon. Just so they're not interbreeding. Come on. Nah, there's not going to be anything there. Right, the wild dogs. Let's rehome. And then let's get in some females for these males. That gold one. Let's move you to the trade centre. Wild dogs are here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So can we get some females in for you? God, there's no wild dogs either. Okay. That's a bit worrying. Alright. You guys, looks like some are nearly maturing. Oh, some have. Wow. You two will release to the wild when it lets me. There you go. Let's slow down again now. And you, I'll send you to the trade centre. Cool. That's that sorted. Asian water monitor. Got some babies already, which is great. Right, you, let's release into the world. Although actually, what might be good, let's not do that. Let's do a quick trade for you. You will send to the trade centre, and then let's actually bring in a new mail for you. Go there so we know where you are. And let's bring in a new mail for you, if we can. There's not going to be any animals available again. There we go. Right, send to the zoo here. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Next one. I don't know if this is interesting for you guys. You have to let me know. We don't have a female Bengal tiger. Huh. Let's have a look. There we go. Nice female Bengal tiger. There we go. Yeah, let me know if you like seeing this on camera, or whether this is something I should probably do before or after recording, because I don't know how interesting this is, but some people might be interested in it, so hence why I'm asking. These guys are looking fine, so we'll leave all these ones. Right, we're going to need to get rid of some of these though. So you, let's release you to the wild, and then we'll see how many females we can have, because we might need to release more, because they've all got low welfare. So only 4 females. Let's get rid of some of the older ones, so let's do that. Okay, perfect. Right, these might be getting towards the end of their life. 40 years. No, they should be fine for one more. And also, we've got a young female growing up, so we could always get in a male for her once she matures, so that's fine. How much have we got now? 12,500. That's mad. When I was thinking that like 5,000 was a lot. Right, you're elderly, so let's release you to the wild. Let's send you to the trade centre. And let's get a female for you. just seen a new like. Oh, there's no females. I've just seen a new like documentary for these go on Netflix, which I'm quite interested to watch. Right, let's get rid of some of these ostriches then. So, these ones I reckon we can just sell because these are ones that we didn't actually bring in ourselves. Let's quick trade them out. You two will release to the wild. You will also release to the wild. And then I'll bring in one new female. Actually, I'll release these as well so they don't inbreed. Then I'll bring in some more females for this male that'll be remaining. Nice, we could try getting one of them, that'd be quite cool. Let's do it. Right, okay, that's cool. Right, these we can certainly get rid of some of these, so let's have a look. These two, let's put in the trade center. I like that they don't age in there, so they can stay in there until they're sold. I think that's quite cool. I reckon we get rid of some of these older ones. You're pregnant, so we can't do anything about you. We'll do that and we'll just bring in some more females for this guy. So release all of these. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I reckon we get in some females for that the last remaining guy. These are going to be going to trade center. Yeah, let's do that. He's not going to be an outsider anymore. Alright, what females? We get you. Get you. I don't know why that's a special one. Yeah, we'll just get them too. Perfect. Right, Cougar, we do not have a male in here for you. You're elderly, so let's quick trade you out. And we'll see if we can bring in a male. But yeah, let's bring in a male then. Perfect. So they'll breed once she matures. Sounds really seedy, but luckily nothing bad happens on these ones. Right, we need to get rid of this male. So we'll release you. That was a nice easy one. The bears, when they mature, they'll probably be going to the trade centre if they keep their bronze rating. Or I get rid of the parents, bring in a male and just get rid of one of them potentially. So they're all fine. Got some matured here. Okay, you guys can go to the wild. Is one of them poorly? Oh, injured for overpopulation. Let's get a vet there. Look at all the little babies. They're so cute. Right, definitely some overpopulation going on here. So you go to trade centre. And then everyone below here. Oh no, you can go trade centre as well. Right, you guys release to the wild, and then that silver to trade centre. Okay, cool. Actually, I want to get rid of that one. There you go. Right. Giant otter. I think one of my only... Oh, they can have any combination. I think this is one of my only aquatic ones. Right, so we need to get rid of a load of these. So all the ones for the Frontier Zoo we'll get rid of, because they're ones that I actually bought in when I first got the thing. They live to be quite long, actually. Just waiting for them to go, but they don't, do they? They do go eventually, though. Right, and let's get rid of some of these older ones. Let's leave you two. Right, cool. So that's reduced them a nice amount. That should stop them getting hungry quite as much, because they're in with the peafowls. I know the peafowls is probably a lot more of them. Right, nice. You're growing up nicely. Right, again, let's get rid of... Oh, there's only one. Nice. Get rid of you then. Quick trade. Done. And let's get rid of some of these older ones. Yeah, look how many there are. They breed like rabbits, these ones. But I'd like, if you guys can start thinking actually, because I've only got, after I've done my temperate zoo, I've only got 2 more biomes left. I want to start getting a list of ideas of some other things I can do. Like if you've got some challenges you'd like me to try, anything like that, so that I can do some more content for you guys. Because yeah, I've only got, other than the add-ons as well, I don't know what's wrong with this one. Oh, it's injured. Okay, that can stay there then. Other than the new packs, and I do have all the scenarios which I can do as well. But if you guys can start thinking of any challenges and stuff I can also do for you guys, then yeah, put them down in the comments and I'm going to collate them. I'm going to make a list of them. Right, you ones can go to the trade center. God, there's loads. There really is loads. I wish you can select more than 10 at a time. Alright, and let's just keep just those 2 adults. Oh, I'm going to start again. Massive clear out. It's one reason why I don't tend to like putting these in. It's just because of how out of control they go, their population. But I mean, they do obviously bring in quite a lot. On all of their combined appeal, they must bring in quite a lot of people. And they're obviously doing this. You do get a good amount of, not a great amount. They're really cheap each one, but a good amount of conservation in total. I don't know how much I'm going to get by putting those other ones in the trade center either, but they do seem to go nonetheless, so that's good. But how many am I getting rid of? It's mad. So I'm actually recording this on, it should be the day it actually uploads, to be fair. I'm recording it on Easter Monday. Let me know in the comments what you guys did for Easter. I know different countries have different things they do. In the UK here, I mean, there is additional like church services and things like that, obviously, around the religious side of things of Easter. But mainly it's about, well, nowadays it's based Easter eggs. So you do Easter egg hunts in the garden and stuff like that. But what about you guys? Do you have any family traditions that you do or anything like that? That'd be quite interesting to hear. I reckon we send you to the trade center. We actually went. I took my girls to Wicksteed Park, which was quite cool. It's near Kettering, in the UK, and it was not too bad at all. Oh, I think we get rid of some of these older ones. Let's leave them too. Yeah, it's basically a big country park with some rides in it, so it's not really a theme park. But it's good for families and kids and things like that mainly. You're not going to go there and have some amazing thrill rides, but for kids it's quite cool. And it's not expensive, so I would recommend it. Alright, we're down to R, so we're nearly actually done with these ones, and then I need to sort out the talks, don't I? Right, you and you can be rehomed. I think he'd be fine. Why are you so bad? And you, I don't know if I've already sent you. I think I have. Already in the trade center, yeah. Oh, we've got some babies of these ones. Oh, yeah, this is the one where the Lara Gibbons are in, of course. It's dark, so you can't really see. But these are very cool animals. I think these are the ones that Lisa said were her favourite in the comments. So let me know if that's the case. Oh, that research is done. Nice. I'm in half a mind to go into like my zoo with the most amount of researchers and just let it run, just so I can research everything that's in there. So I'm not trying to play catch up or anything. Baby sloth bear. Yeah, quite cool. Oh, look at them climbing down. That's quite cool. That's fine. We already checked the chimpanzees, actually, I think. Oh, nice. You're going to be a good one, hopefully. Yeah, you're fine with the amount of females you've got, so that's good. Alright, you're pregnant. You can go to Trade Center. This would be one to get rid of quite a few. So again, let's get rid of some of the older ones. You're actually the dominant one at the moment, interestingly. Let's just get rid of this now then. Nope. Right, and that's the last of the animals. So let's sort out the talks, and then that'll be us done for this video. Let's check the timing. So it's not actually a shorter one at all. I think the last one was shorter. So January, February, March, April. That needs to be May. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. April, May. These were the new ones. September, October, November, December. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to end that video here. So that is this zoo all sorted. I might, when I come back here, I might sort out this one because I'm not massively happy with that. That they're not all happy with the terrain. So yeah, potentially. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you haven't already, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Consider going to the Buy Me a Coffee. There'll be a link in the description of the video. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much again, and take care.